Yo, what is going on, guys and girls? My name is Aries, and I'm coming back at you with a brand new video today. And as always, I got something nice for you guys. So for today's video, I went and picked 5 of my favorite Ferraris in Forza. Now, please, do not expect the 599 XX Evolution or the drift version of that. Yes, they are fast Ferraris. Yes, they are cool Ferraris, but they're not my favorite Ferraris. This is my personal list, like what I enjoy to drive. The Ferraris that I like to drive in Forza the most. So, with that disclaimer aside, let's just go ahead and get into my top 5 favorite Ferraris in Forza Horizon 4. So number 5 on my list goes to the 2013 448 Speciale Special. It's just a special car. It's got number 5, so it is special. So now this is just really an overall good Ferrari. If you wanted to, you could just throw a V12 in it and it'll just go 260 miles per hour if you tune it correctly. Or you can just throw a drift suspension and put a drift tune, and here you go, a drift Ferrari, voila. It's just overall a good car. Like, that's it. Mine has 985 horsepower and sits near 2,600 pounds. So it's just a cruise build, you know, it's just something to have fun with. But if you're starting, just starting the game 2 years later after it comes out, and you need a good all-around S2, this wouldn't be a bad shout. I threw it here at number 5 because it's super clean, I love the looks of it, and it's not excessive. It doesn't scream, hey, I'm a Ferrari. It just, hello, my name is Ferrari. That's just all it does. So, I totally recommend the Speciale Special, the special car, to anyone who's just looking for a good car or a good time, because I truly love this thing. Next on the list is the 2013 LaFerrari, and I put it on here because it's a really good representation of what Ferrari is. When you think of a Ferrari, you typically think of the LaFerrari or the FXX, you know? Those two typically come to mind, and I like the LaFerrari because it does such a good job of balancing performance and looks. It's super clean, it can be really good for racing. Because if you love to do races, and you want to figure out what Ferrari you should be raced with, the LaFerrari is a great option. Mine, though, doesn't truly reflect the potential of the beast. My LaFerrari only has 1,100 horsepower at about 2,900 pounds. And you could probably add 200-ish more horsepower to the stock engine or swap it and maybe see 1,600. But if you want a flashy Ferrari, this is one of your best options. The 2015 488 GTB takes the number 3 spot as my 3rd favorite Ferrari. And I think the whole reason that it takes this spot is because of the color. I don't know about you guys, but the cherry red, like that's on this thing right now, is the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's such a good color, and it looks even better when it's in front of you, because with 950 horsepower at only 2,800 pounds makes this car quick as hell. I love this car. I've seen one of these things at a car meet before in person, and it looks just as good as it does in the game as it does real life. The bumpers and just the general shape makes this thing a true beauty. I totally recommend it to any player, with this color of course, because it's just another all-around good Ferrari. It's similar to the Speciale. It can be used for anything, but I just feel that this one looks better and feels better. can possibly be better than that cherry red, you ask? Well, although you didn't ask, my Pista. My 2019 488 Pista claims the number 2 spot. Now, I'm not sure if this car is considered to be rare, but when it came out a while back, and when I seen it for the first time, I knew I needed it. And truth be told, here it is in front of you guys right now. Now, my Pista has 999 horsepower, and it is a little over 2,800 pounds. It's such a precise number, but I was not going over 1,000 once I seen I can hit 999. But this car is super fun, but the only downfall is its tires slip every other rotation. This car sucks when it rains. It's so bad. And let alone in the snow, it's 10 times worse. But when it's summertime, this beast gets let out of the cage. It sees plenty of time out of the cage. And if you see this car in the auction house, grab it, because it's something else. Slap some power in the engine and you'll love this thing. It is crazy what you can do with this, and it's just an overall good time. Finally, the number 1 spot belongs to my 2017 812 Super Fast. Now, the sole reason as to why it's number 1 is because of how hard it is to get. You either got this as a day 1 deal in the shop, or you had to complete a certain star card. And once that star card came out, I had to get it. I didn't hesitate. And neither should you. If you see this in the auction house, or you're like, should I do this? And like when you're looking at the star card, you should do it. This Ferrari is a monster. In mine, I have 1,275 horsepower while sitting at 3,700 pounds. This is an amazing car to show off because some people know how hard it actually is to get one of these things. You either put in the work or you sit in the auction house for a couple of hours. If you have the opportunity to see this car, ever, go for it. You will not regret it. I truly love this thing, and it's just a beautiful car. I love this thing so much. But that's gonna conclude it for today's video, and I hope you guys did enjoy. Please be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and let me know what your favorite Ferrari is down in the comment section below. I want to give a huge thanks and shout out to all of you who stuck to the end, and it's been Aries, and I'm out.